Welcome to the USU's 2014-2015 year in review. Take a journey with us as we go through what made this year in the USU amazing. Hey everyone, say cheese!
In the Game Center, the USU has replaced the old foosball table with a brand new one and purchased a new table tennis tournament table for student use. The USU Board of Trustees approved the purchase of a 22-inch shuffleboard table, which is being designed now and will be a new addition to the ever-growing Game Center. One moment, please.
This year, the USU Program Council hosted 80 events in the fall semester, with 5,669 students attending, and 79 events in the spring semester, with 3,000 students in attendance total. One of these events include an evening with Tavis Smiley, where the broadcaster, author, publisher, and philanthropist discussed the evolution of the American Civil Rights Movement, racism in America, and his most recent book, Death of a King, the real story of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s final year. The USU Program Council's Evening with Series also featured one of the most influential Latinos in America, comedian and actor George Lopez. This year, the USU presented the first annual Beach Film Festival, presented by the USU Program Council, the CSULB Film Club, and College Beat Television, with categories for films made before the festival, and for the category of film within a week, where participants were allotted 1 week to make a film. Oh, I'm gonna grab my seat. When considering the USU's online presence, ASI launched a brand new ASI Recreation website along with the Beach Pride Programs website, which serves as the home for both the ASI Programming Board and the USU Program Council. Finally, ASI Communications competed in the Association of College Unions International Steal This Idea competition and dominated in the categories of video and animation, winning first place with last year's year in review and received awards both first and second place in the digital campaign for the Beach Pride programs and the ASI Recreation websites. Oh, the movie's about to start.
This year's total expenses of the USU and the SRWC equaled $8,975,155, with additional revenue of $1,732,241. The remaining subsidy came from student fees in the amount of $7,242,914.
The USU continues to be a popular place for people to connect, whether for events or meetings. We had over 6,000 reservations in the USU this year. Talk about foot traffic. The USU also continues to accommodate a multitude of student needs, like the creation of the lactation stations and gender-neutral restrooms on the first floor next to the beach auditorium, and a new shade sail to cover the dining area on the west patio. The USU also created space for the Dream Success Center that supports students who are undocumented in their pursuit of a higher education degree. The After Hours Study Center opened this year as a place for students to continue studying for their courses even when the library is closed, with hundreds of students visiting the center Monday through Thursday, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. The USU was a premier venue for major events such as the City of Long Beach Educational Forum with Mayor Garcia, the Peace Corps special event with speakers Congressman Lowenthal and Peace Corps Director Carrie Hessler-Radelet, film shoots by big corporations such as Best Buy, Jif, and Verizon, and finally, the Young Women's Empowerment Conference headed by Congressman Lowenthal. The Compost Happens program initiated by the USU last year received national recognition by receiving the Association of College Unions International Excellence in Innovations for Sustainability Award. The program has been so successful since its inception on Earth Day 2014 that we diverted 48,000 pounds of organic material from landfills. The University Student Union also won recognition by being ranked number 4 in the nation by the Best College Values for its architecture, exterior and interior appeals, facilities, and its traditions.
The Student Recreation and Wellness Center continues to be one of CSULB's greatest strengths, with over 3,400 visitors daily coming in to get their hearts pumping. ASI Recreation has also made a change to Owen's condition for tuition by making it a year-long program, with over 4,000 students enrolled to compete for free tuition for a semester. Touchscreen Lucid Kiosk has also been installed in the SRWC to provide members with energy and water consumption. USU Board of Trustees also approved the purchase of 30 new spin bikes for the spin classes here at SRWC. Give me a second.
In the fall of 2014, the USU Board of Trustees launched the It Starts With You campaign to inform students about the USU fee referendum. The proposed fee students voted on was to address the USU's major infrastructure concerns with the 40-year-old facility, and the continued concerns from students regarding space, seating, improved Wi-Fi, lack of meeting and group study rooms, as well as resource centers. In February, CSULB students voted on the referendum with an outstanding voter turnout of 32.3% of the student population. Unfortunately, students overwhelmingly voted no for the renovation and expansion of the USU. While looking towards the future, the USU Board of Trustees is examining what facility improvements will be needed with the continued aging of the USU infrastructure. Additional assessments will be ongoing to evaluate how the USU will address current and future student needs. The USU BOT is committed to investigating all sustainable options in collaboration with students, student leaders, and the university to protect your investment in the USU. Excuse me.
That's it for this year, 49ers. Make sure to visit your USU to find out about events, services, and other opportunities to enhance your college experience.
To find out more about our programs and services, stay connected with us. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/CSULBASI. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at CSULB_ASI.